Okay, we are here with Mallory Brown. She's a former teacher in the Livingston Parish Public School System. She's here with her daughter, Maddie. And Mallory, can you kind of tell us what's been basically what your daughter's been through her entire life?
This is Maddie. She was born with a chromosome 10 deletion. It's very rare. She was also born deaf. She is a fighter. She has beaten all odds. We are currently going through the new diagnosis of epilepsy, and we are in the process of trying to get her a seizure dog. Maddie tends to have her seizures at nighttime, and they are focal seizures. They are hard to recognize, hard to time. We have located a dog, a breeder, and a trainer, and we are ready to get a puppy to get into the training process to help us get a seizure detection dog. This would help Maddie become a little bit more independent. It would allow her to sleep in her own bed at night, go to school with her when she starts school again. And we have several events coming up on November the 4th. Poppy's Fajita Factory in Watson is doing a fundraising night with benefits going, or some of the proceeds going towards the seizure dog. On December the 8th at Gotham Archery in Central, we are having a jambalaya luncheon where you can purchase plates ahead of time. And they are doing private archery lessons with groups of 10 at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. You can purchase the tickets ahead of time as well. And 100% of those proceeds are going to go towards Maddie's seizure dog. We would like any help that we could get, any advertisement that we can get to get the word out.
And these are specially trained dogs. You said the dog itself costs about $2,500, and to train the dog costs
another 10. So we're looking to try to get about $12,500 is what's going to be needed to get this dog.
And you said earlier these seizures, the dogs are important because the seizures they're kind of internal. You can't detect them.
Yes.
You know, you could be right next to her and not notice that she's going through that.
Yes, they are called focal seizures. The generalized or grand mal seizures are the ones that are a lot more recognizable. However, the focal ones are very hard to detect. And the dog is specially trained to recognize Maddie's scent. When she has the seizures, most focal seizure patients will secrete pheromones through their skin and have a certain scent that the dog would be able to recognize and then alert us right away to be able to time them and administer emergency meds if needed.
And you said she's a fighter. Doctors didn't expect her to be able to walk, or you said to live past 4.
I was told when she was in my tummy that we were more than likely going to deliver a stillborn baby. And she came out and she was breathing on her own. And we were told she'd never walk, she'd never have language. Cognitively, she'd never be above the age of 1. And she is walking and running, and she does flips on the trampoline, or tries to. And she communicates through American Sign Language, and a blessing every day we get to spend with her.